Coltsville National Historical Park was commissioned by Congress just a few months ago. It was authorized by Congress. And the National Park Service is now working to develop a new national park at the site. Coltsville itself was founded by Sam Colt. This was his factory complex. And this is the place where he developed his famous Colt 45, the revolver, which was a new revolutionary design. And in the process of doing that, he really set in process a whole array of changes to the American economy. The Colt 45 spread all over the country. It helped settle the West. It also transformed America during the Industrial Revolution. Precision manufacturing really evolved along the Connecticut River Valley, and the Colt complex was incredibly important in all of that development. The new Coltsville National Historical Park will encompass a whole array of different resources. It will include the Colt Armory, which is over 200,000 square feet, and that's where we'll find, in time, a visitor center for the National Park Service, a museum, and you can find rangers. There are also all other kinds of historic resources in the area that are incredibly interesting. The Church of the Good Shepherd and the Caldwell Parish House were built by Elizabeth Colt to service the community here at Coltsville. And so those are really amazing historic resources that people can go visit. There are two sets of worker housing. One set was built in the 1860s, and that's where a lot of the skilled workers lived. Near here are also the Potsdam workers' cottages. Those were built for German workers who were some of the early workforce at the Colt Arms Company. Near here is Colt Park. That is part of the old Sam and Elizabeth Colt estate. And near there also is Armsmere, which was the Colt Mansion, which in the late 19th century was one of the premier houses in the United States. And now that site is actually a home for elderly women. There's also manager's housing. And together this site really helps preserve one of the most amazing early industrial complexes in 19th century America.